Hey guys, in this video I want to be brutally honest with you of how much money you can expect to make trading credit spreads. This is going to be based on my own experience trading credit spreads and with the hundreds of other credit spread traders that I've helped. And so again, I want to set the right expectations for you and give you clarity on what you can actually expect so that you're not over trading trying to get too much, or if you're getting too little, you know it's possible to get more of a return every single month. So let's dive into how much money you can expect to make. First off, no guarantees. I cannot guarantee you anything. The numbers and figures that I'll be discussing in today's video are based on averages that I've seen from stories, from myself, and from math that I've been able to do from the options market. But again, there's no guarantee that you will make or lose any amount of money. So let's dive into that after that guarantee. Okay, so let's go in. What can we expect? Well, for credit spreads trading, I have all the math and studies backed around my members in my group, so that's the only numbers that I can give you. You can see here that we're batting around a 90 to 93% win rate. And we have, at least for this one strategy alone, we have a 35% annualized win rate. So that's 3 times the average market return. Now, how does this break down? I just wanted to prove to you that, again, if you want to see this for yourself, you can click down below. But I have the numbers to back up what we're doing. And then I also have all the stats from so many different members who are tracking their credit spread trades. So I get to see a lot of data. Anyways, in the data that I see, this is what's common. A monthly return of, can you guess? Monthly return, because I can't write well, of 5 to 10%. This is what most credit spread traders who are following a strategy are getting, 5 to 10% a month. Now, your next question is, okay, cool, but you can't make money every single month. Correct. You will not make money every single month. So if you're like, wow, credit spreads have a high win rate, I want to trade them so that I never lose, you are in the wrong space. You will lose. Okay, so winning months is a 5 to 10%. How much is a losing, that's a terrible L, losing month? A losing month can range anywhere from 10% to 20%. This isn't acceptable. Again, this is on the total account value, right? So let's take the extremes for each one to do this math so you can understand and we can plan for the best and worst. All right, let's take the worst. So again, let's say you make a 5% monthly return. And the worst, on losing months, you lose 20%. All right, well, what we're seeing on average, most traders are able to win 10 to 11 months out of the year and lose the other ones. So for instance, if you're winning 11 months times a 5% return on those months, you're making 55%. If you're losing 1 month times the 20% loss, you're averaging a 35% return, which is what we see, what is common with historical backtest average, 34.98 average. Again, we're not even factoring in these other strategies that add to that win rate. But this just in general, about a 35% return net. That means after losses. Okay, cool. What does this look like for your account? How much money can you expect to make based on these general numbers that I have with myself and hundreds of credit spread traders that I'm tracking? Well, this is it. Let's say you have a $1,000 account. Okay, we'll start here and we'll go up. We'll also look at 10,000. 10,000. Then we'll also look at 100,000. Okay, this. Our winning months on $1,000 is going to be roughly on the lowest end, $50. Our losing will be 200. So this is how much you can expect to make every single month. On your losing month, this will be at 200. So this is what you're looking at for a $1,000 account. For a $10,000 account, we're just going to add a 0. You can expect to make $500 a month. But the same way, you can also expect to lose $2,000 on a bad month. Okay, cool. But the real thing is, if you have $10,000 sitting in the bank, how much interest are you being paid on that? Hardly anything. Maybe $10, right? Now you get $500 basically every single month or most months of the year. And you can do so basically on autopilot because credit spreads only take 5 minutes a week to trade. So that's the beauty of credit spreads. So that's $500 that you can cover groceries, utilities, whatever you want with. Now this is when the game gets fun, but also a lot more risky. Well, not a lot more risky, it's the same risk. But when we're looking at this here, what we see is a 10,000 means that an average month, you'll make $5,000, which is where I am sitting at right now. An average month, I make $5,000. $1,000. But what do I lose? I lose $20,000. You see this risk? This risk is a lot larger with size, but over time it works out. I have this 35% average return overall because of how win rates and win percentages work. But this is what you can be aware of. Look how much money you can stand to make trading credit spreads, but you also have to factor in the loss because I want to be 100% realistic with you. Losses tend to come in a row. That's why you see a huge big loss month instead of having like one loss and then your wins kind of minimize that loss and end up leading to a profitable month. But credit spread losses tend to come all in a row. But anyways, this is how much you can realistically expect to make from trading credit spreads. Number one, if you're following a proven strategy like we are, if you want this strategy for free, you can click down below and check out the trading handbook guide that I have. It just requires your email. If you want more help on implementing this system, I have a Trade Ideas algo that will give you access to alerts that will help you make 5 to 10% a month with a 90% win rate. And that program is only open for 4 days a month. I close it for the rest to make sure that I spend most of my time with my members, ensuring they have success. That program is open right now, but closing soon. That's the first link down below. All right, guys, I hope I gave you clarity, set the right expectations, and are helping you become a better credit spread trader. That's my job here, and that's what I do. Anyways, guys, please smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.